up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to have you guys here today. One, because you get to finally meet our newest puppy, Luca, and two, because I am going to be telling you guys about everything that we've had to experience. We actually gave birth to Luca. It's so amazing. It was an amazing experience. And I don't know, like me and my husband shared that memory together, and it's something that I feel like we're never gonna forget. Never in my life did I think I was gonna be a mother of 3 dogs, but here I am. Anyways, I have tons of stuff to go over with you guys today. I do wanna shout out the Farmer's Dog for sponsoring this video. So if you guys don't know already, this is our first baby girl. So I was actually gifted her. This is the day that she came home with us. I suffered a miscarriage about 1.5 years ago, and it was right around Christmas time. My husband ended up getting her for me as a Christmas gift, and it was like the best thing. I don't know why, quick side note, I don't know why I felt like she was the baby that I was supposed to have, but in a dog form. I know I probably sound like a crazy pet lady, but I swear I'm not. It was just something about having her, you know, and holding her, and I just felt like she was the baby I was supposed to have, which is so crazy. Then we also have a Louie. So there was a time that me and my husband were discussing getting another dog, possibly down the road. Didn't know it was gonna happen so soon. We were like, you know, we do wanna mate, you know, our dogs, but should we do it with another dog, somebody that we don't know? We won't know what their home life's like. We won't know, you know, how they're being treated at home. Are they eating well? Like all that kind of stuff. So we just decided that we were gonna get a dog of our own and mate Luna with our other dog. It was 2 months after we got Luna, and I was like, wait, I have 2 puppies now at my house. Like, how am I gonna handle this? You know, it's like having 2 toddlers at the same time. So I'm really happy that we did though. Coolest part about it is we have 3 dogs, yes, but we have a mother, a father, and their son. So we actually have like 2 families living in this house. Now that I'm thinking about it, why aren't they paying rent? No, I'm just kidding. So I'm gonna jump into something that was really important for us moving forward with having 3 dogs. We learned a lot throughout this journey, and one of those things was their food. So making sure that Luna was getting, you know, good nutrients and good food in her system, because obviously she was nursing the puppy, and we needed to make sure that she was getting everything that she needed to provide for the puppy at that time. Because we ended up putting her on a more natural, you know, food, we decided, you know what, to hell, let's do it with all the dogs. So I'm so happy we did. We ended up choosing the Farmer's Dog, and so far it's been the best thing for them and for us, because as you know, humans having doggies, it's a lot, you know, a lot of trips to the vet, a lot of trips to buy dog food, and a lot of times when we're buying dog food, it's kind of like whatever's the most convenient, right? We kind of have an idea of what we want when we're shopping. We're like, oh, that looks like it might work. Oh, maybe this one, or maybe somebody suggested that for you. But not everybody has the same dog. And I know, for one, dog food is not a one food fits all. There are some of you guys out there that maybe have dogs that are a little bit older. Maybe you have a brand new puppy and they're living in the same house together. Now, obviously, the one that's aging a little bit more does need a little bit more assistance when choosing the right food for them. And then also puppies, you know, they might need a little bit more nutrients to develop, you know, their brain skills, their joints, their muscles, everything. I just thought it was really exciting for us to choose something that would cater to each one of them individually, and that's exactly what the Farmer's Dog does. And I was so excited to be partnered with them with this video so I can tell you guys all about it. Each one of the dogs has their own packaging. So this one actually says Luna's name on it, and I'll zoom in for you guys if you want to get a closer look. This is a beef recipe, and it has the directions right here. So it says feed Luna half a pack per day. This is amazing when I tell you guys the amount of food that comes in my shipment. It is so stress-free, because now us as the owners, we don't have to go to the store. We don't have to worry about making an extra trip. We're already buying groceries for ourselves. It's one less thing on our to-do list. So it just gets shipped to our house. You can see inside, it's like full of just meat and veggies. You can see some broccoli in there. Definitely see some carrots and the meat. Look how excited he gets, you guys. I'm telling you, this is his new favorite food. He does not play around when it comes to his time to eat. Honestly, as a pet owner, it just feels so good to know that this is really, really healthy for them. Human grade food. This is become all of our dogs' new favorite. Let's let Luca go join him. So now that you guys have seen it, you've seen the taste test, you've heard me talk about it, I'm sure by now you guys are gonna be just obsessed as I am. So make sure that you guys take advantage of my link down below in my description. You guys can actually just click on that link and get 50% off of your order. So I am super excited for you guys. Let's go ahead and move on to the next part of the video. So I do have some videos that I will share with you guys next when we were going through that process of having our puppies and just getting Luna ready. I actually have some videos and stuff of her actually going through her delivery and everything that I plan to share here sometime on YouTube. And I think this is the perfect opportunity to do so. So I'm going to share that with you guys next. And when we come, I was going to say when we come back, like this is a total episode and I'm just hosting. But when we come back, I will give you guys at the end my advice, my tips, my tricks, and basically anything that I can share with you guys that will help you guys bring in your new puppies at home. It is 3:27 and Luna is about to give birth. This is like the craziest thing I've ever been through in my life.
Look at him.
Look, Mama. That's your baby, Mama.
That's your baby.
The gang is here.
She's cleaning it.
First puppy is out.
Oh, be careful.
Look, it has Louis' markings on his face. And it's got Luna's hair. So cute. So the first thing that I would say is when you are getting an area together for your puppy, the best thing is to do it in a place that is kind of aside from where all the traffic in the house happens. Maybe your family room isn't the best place for it because that might be where you spend most of your time. You want to keep the place as dark as possible and make sure that you have a heater to keep that area as warm as possible too. It's very important to keep that area warm because they are very cold. And if you have more than a couple of them, they're going to be fighting for the mom to keep them warm, and most of the time she can't do it to all of her babies all at once. So it is very, very important to get a little heater. I actually just bought one from Target. It was like maybe like this, a small one like that. Another thing that I decided to do was we actually bought a pool, which you guys can see in the videos. We bought a little kid pool and we filled it with a whole bunch of blankets. If you were somebody who maybe doesn't want to go out and spend a lot of money on blankets because you know that they're going to be used for dog deliveries, puppy delivery, or maybe you don't want to ruin the ones that you have at home, all I did was go down to my local thrift shop. I bought a ton of blankets for like, I want to say 12 bucks. Each one of them was like $2 or $3 each. So I got as many blankets as I could, and then what I did was I put a heating pad on the bottom and then put the blankets on top and then had the little heater set up on the side that was blowing, you know, warm air towards them. And that's pretty much it. And it's crazy.
Honestly,
I will say this because I was a little concerned
like
that Luna wasn't really
that
gonna know
so
what to do
important
in that time when that time came.
All
and
of our
I'm
dogs
telling you guys, it is amazing
Luca,
to
go
see
Joanne.
what mothers can do, not just in the human version, but also in a dog version, because it's like everything just like clicked for her and she knew exactly what she was supposed to do, when to do it. And about, I want to say about 2 days to 3 days before she was about to give birth, she was in that pool every single day. Up until that point, she would maybe sniff around, but she never really got in. And that's where my concern kind of grew from, because I was like, oh my gosh, like what if she doesn't want this place? Because they do tell you that if it's not the place for them, they will find a place that they want to have their puppies in. Luckily for us, we bought the pool, we got everything ready for her, and 3 days before she started jumping in and out, getting herself comfortable. There was times we came downstairs and she was just laying in there to go to bed. So that was exactly, you know, the reassurance that I needed to make sure that she was comfortable. Another thing is do not panic. She will start to pant. They will start to pant very heavily, like they're hot. And basically she wouldn't drink any water, so I just kept having to dip my fingers and pretty much like put it up to her mouth or her lips, and she would lick it then. But water she was not about to touch. She was not having it when we were trying to help her out in that way. Just saw the little puppy poop outside, and he gets so excited when he poops that he like runs afterwards, and he just ran back inside the house. He was so excited. But anyways, these are all of the things that I wanted to share with you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and got a little bit of insight as to like what you need to do, how to prepare for having a dog at home. And basically these are the things I wish I knew, you know, from somebody else telling me about them. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys have ever given birth to your own puppies, or if you're planning to, or if there's some on the way. I would love to share that memory with you and be a part of that. Make sure you guys do check out the Farmer's Dog in the description down below. There will be a link that you guys can click on to get 50% off of your order. And yeah, and I will see you guys in my next video.